Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
Tap below your collarbone. Middle of your sternum. Side of your ribs. And drop your hands down. Take your head to one shoulder, roll it down around to your other shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across the top. Exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Change direction. Head to your shoulder. Roll it down around to your other shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, roll your shoulders. One more. Change direction. One more. Straighten up. Place your hands palm up in front of you. Bring your tips of your fingers together. Reach your hands up. Bring the backs of hands together. Turn your palms to touch. Turn your palms out. Stretch your whole body up. And then bring your arms down the sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Bring your palms together. Bring your hands up. Open your palms to your face. Bring the backs of your hands together. Point your fingers down. Bring your hands down. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale up. down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Change direction. Open your palms to your center. Bring the backs of your hands together. Bring your hands up. Roll over the top. Bring your palms together again and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Rub your palms. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright. Circle your waist. Hi. One more. Change direction. Yes. One more. If you choose, bring your feet close together, circle your tailbone. One more. Change direction. 1. And tap the ball of 1 foot. One more. Change feet. Tap the ball of your other foot. One more. So gathering the 3 treasures, theory and instructions. So gathering the 3 treasures is a practice that helps connect you to the energies of the heavens, the energies of the earth, and the energies of man around you. So those are the 3 treasures: heaven, earth, and man. Man being the intermediary between heaven and earth. There are a number of ways to do this exercise. The most basic way is that we will begin with our feet as close together as we are safe and comfortable. Our tongue is on the lower palate. This is indicating that we are in the empty void, the void that existed before existence existed. From here we will sink our weight into our right foot, step out shoulder width with the left, settle our weight in the center, and move our tongue from the lower to the upper palate just behind the front teeth. So we have divided from our feet together to our feet apart. We have moved from Wu Ji to Tai Ji, the separation into yin and yang. We connect the tongue to the roof of the mouth to engage the microcosmic orbit. From there, the movement is that we will gather our hands into our center. Our thumbs are almost together. We will trace our thumbs up, and at around our heart, we will open our arms up to the heavens. So we connect with earth, and now we connect with the heavens. So we gather into our center, trace up to our heart, our middle dantian, and open to the heavens. From there, we bring our hands in front of us, still up, still palm up. And then we draw our hands down to the level of our heart. We turn our palms to face each other. We open to the sides. We bring our hands down, palm down, and draw up. So that's the sequence of connecting heaven, man, and earth. And we're going to do that 3 times. So our hands continue to float up. They turn palm up. Draw down to the heart, drawing heavenly energy down to the heart. Palms face each other. We open to the sides, drawing in the energy of fellow man, of humanity. Then we bring our hands down and we draw in the energy of the earth. So that's 2. So we do a third one. Our hands float up, turn palm up, draw in the energy of the heavens, reposition, draw in the energy of fellow man, bring your hands down, draw in the energy of the earth. So now that we have gathered the 3 treasures 3 times, we need to return to the earth, because the earth is what keeps us grounded. It's what provides for us for everything else. So we sink our hands down, and we do the same again as we did with the earth. Our hands float up to the height of our shoulders, to our heart, sink down. And this again we do 3 times. Up to the heart, down, up to the heart, and down. And then we shift our weight to our right foot, step our left foot in, move the tongue from the upper to the lower palate, returning to the empty void. So we start in emptiness, we create Tai Chi. From Tai Chi, we connect with the heavens, with man, with earth. Then we return to the earth. Then we return to Wu Ji. Now, we have the 3 treasures of heaven, earth, and man. Each of those has 3 treasures, which is why we do each movement 3 times. So when we connect with the heavens, and really the heavens we mean the universe, we connect with the sun, the moon, and the stars. When we connect with the earth, we connect with the wind, the water, and the soil. When we connect with man, we connect with our Jing, our essence, our Qi, our energy or breath, and our spirit. So we have the 3 treasures of heaven, earth, and man. We have the 3 treasures of the sun, the moon, the stars. The 3 treasures of the wind, the water, the soil. And the 3 treasures within us of our essence, our Qi, our energy or our breath, and our spirit. Okay? So 3 treasures of 3 treasures. So, beginning in Wu Ji. Inhale, sink into your right foot, step out with your left. Move the tongue to the upper palate. Settle in the center. And exhale. Inhale, gather into your center. Trace up to your heart. Exhale, open up to the heavens. Reposition your hands in front of you. Inhale, pull your hands down. Exhale, reposition, palms facing each other. Inhale, open to the sides. Exhale, reposition your hands down. Inhale, pull up to your heart. Exhale, float your hands up, turn them palm up. Inhale the energy of the heavens. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of man. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the earth. Exhale, reposition. Palms up, inhale. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, open. Exhale, reposition. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, float up to your heart. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, connect to the earth. Exhale, reposition. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down. Inhale, shift to your right foot, step your left foot in, tongue to the lower palate, and exhale, settle into the center. So as you do that, we go from Wu-Ji, the void, into Tai Chi of existence. We connect the energies of the earth through us to the energies of the heavens. Then we pull in the energy of the sun. We pull in the energy of the wind. The energy of our Jing. We reposition, pull in the energy of the wind. We reposition, we pull in the energy of the sun. We reposition, we pull in the energy of Qi, our energy or our breath. We reposition, we pull in the energy of water. We reposition, we pull in the energy of the stars. We reposition, we pull in the energy of our Shen, of our spirit. We reposition, and then we pull in the energy of the soil. We bring our hands down, and now we want to reconnect and make sure that we are fully grounded with the earth. So we connect with the earth 1, 2, 3 times. Now, do you need to think about all of this stuff as you're doing it? No, you don't. But the more you do it, the more you will be able to add into this. So that's the first way that we can do this. The second way we can do this is, instead of connecting with the energies of man, we are going to connect with the energies of the 5 phases, of the 5 cycles that happen to everything that happens, of the wood, the fire, the earth, the metal, and the water phases that we all go through every day as the day cycles through, of we go through every year as the seasons cycle through, as we go through every lifetime, as we cycle through the seasons of our life, as we cycle through the phases of our life. The motion is the same. The difference is that we are going to do it 5 times for the 5 phases. And now this is where you can also choose, if you want to add directions into this. You can do it facing one direction, or you can do it facing 5 directions. Earth is at the center, and so we just have to pick a direction for the earth, because it's really arbitrary which way we face. Because earth is our center. It is our center of us. It is the center of where we are in existence. It is where the earth is, in the center of everything that is around us. It's not galactic central, it is our central. So, if you choose to do it like this, you would turn to face the south, with our heels and our toes as close together as we're safe and comfortable, tongue on the lower palate. So we sink into the right, we step out with the left. We move the tongue from the lower to the upper palate as we settle in the center. We gather the energy of the earth in, and we connect to the energies of the heavens. Then we bring in the three treasures of the heavens. We reposition, and now we're connecting with the energies of earth at the center that supports everything that we do. Then we reposition and we connect with the three treasures of the earth. And I know we're doing the earth twice, but they're different aspects of the earth. We float up, we connect once again with the three treasures of the heavens. We reposition and we connect with the phase of the earth. We reposition and we connect with the three treasures of the earth. We reposition, we connect with the three treasures of the heavens. We reposition and we connect with the phases of the earth. We reposition and we connect with the three treasures of the earth. So 3 times once again, then we sink down, and then we reconnect with the earth. 1, 2, 3 times. We bring our hands to our sides, we shift to the right, we step the left foot in, we move the tongue from the upper to the lower palate, returning to Wuji. And you can remain there for as long as you choose. But from there, you are going to turn 90 degrees to your right to face the west. So the west is the energies of the metal phase. So we go again, we sink into the right, we step out with the left, we settle in the center, moving the tongue to the upper palate. We gather the earth, through ourselves we connect to the heavens. Then we connect to the three treasures of the heavens. We reposition, and now we connect to the metal phase. We reposition, connect to the three treasures of the earth. Reposition, connect to the three treasures of the heavens. Reposition, connect to the metal phase. Reposition, connect to the three treasures of the earth. Reposition, connect to the three treasures of the heavens. Reposition, connect to the metal phase. Reposition, connect to the three treasures of the earth. Then we bring our hands down and we return to earth. 1, 2, 3. And all the breathing is the same as the first direction. Then we bring our hands down, we shift to the right, we step the left foot in, tongue to the lower palate, and then you remain there as long as you choose. And then when you're ready, you turn 90 degrees to the right to face the north for the water phase. So again, you sink into the right, step out with the left, settle in the center, move the tongue to the upper palate. gather in the energies of the earth and connect to the energies of the heavens. Position your hands, connect to the energy of the sun. Reposition, connect to the water phase. Reposition, connect to the wind. Reposition, connect to the moon. Reposition, connect to the water phase. Reposition, connect to water. Reposition, connect to the stars. Reposition, connect to the water phase. Reposition and connect to soil. Drop your hands down, and now we return to earth. 1, 2, 3 times. And we bring our hands to our sides, shift to the right, step the left foot in, return the tongue to the lower palate, and then remain there as long as you choose. And then when you're ready, you turn 90 degrees to the right to face the east for the wood phase. And we do the same thing again. We sink into the right, step out with the left, settle in the center, move the tongue to the upper palate. We inhale, gather the earth's energy, raise it up to our center, and exhale to the heavens. We reposition our hands, and we inhale the energy of the sun. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the wood phase. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of wind. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the moon. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the wood phase. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of water. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the stars. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the wood phase. Exhale, reposition. And inhale the energy of the soil. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, return to earth. 1. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, return to earth. 2. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, return to earth. 3. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down to your sides. Inhale, shift to your right foot, step your left foot in. Move your tongue to your lower palate and return to the empty void. And remain there as long as you choose. And then turn 90 degrees to your right. returning once again to the south for the fire phase. Inhale, sink into the right, step out with the left, settle in the center, move the tongue to the upper palate. Inhale the energy of the earth into your center, bring it up your body, and exhale, open to the heavens. Inhale the energy of the sun. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the fire phase. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of wind. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the moon. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the fire phase. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of water. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the stars. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the fire phase. Exhale, reposition. Inhale the energy of the soil. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, return to earth 1. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, return to earth 2. Exhale, reposition. Inhale, return to earth 3. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down to your sides. Inhale, shift to your right foot, step your left foot in, settle in the center, move your tongue to the lower palate, returning to where we began in the empty void before we connected with the energies of the earth, before we connected to the energies of the heavens, and before we connected to the energies of the phases of the cycles that heaven, earth, and man all travel through in their existence. So you can bring into gathering the 3 treasures as much of 5-phase theory and the theory of the 3 treasures as you choose. But the very idea of doing these motions is going to connect you with those energies, whether you remember those or not. Just start off with the energies of the earth. We all know what the earth is. The energies of the universe, of the heavens above us, and the energies of everything that is around us, our fellow man, all of the animals, all of the plants, and all of the things that exist on the earth and underneath the heavens. So it may sound complicated, but you only make it as complicated as you want to make it complicated. Just start with thinking earth that you stand on, heavens above you, the things around you. Once you've got that, you'll think, okay, what's above me? The sun, the moon, the stars. What's underneath me is soil and water and wind. What's around me? My fellow man. I have my physical form, I have my breath, and I have my consciousness. So gathering the 3 treasures. And we will practice that much more. But in the meantime, bring yourself into the natural stance and gently, loose and relaxed, swing your arms. As loose and relaxed as you can. And allow your arms to come to a rest. Turn your waist and allow your arms to swing onward. Small your back on the opposite side, inside your shoulder. Take your arms out and allow your waist to come to a rest. Hands on your waist, keep your head still, your head upright, circle your waist. One more. Change direction. One more. Thank you for joining us today.